I didn't set my alarm. I'm not gonna lie. I was.
What time? What time is it over there?
It's not even late. It's 5 right now for me. But I stayed up extremely late. I don't think I went to sleep until about 12 my time, 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. in the afternoon.
Oh, in the afternoon? Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, 12 isn't too bad, and then... Oh, so it wasn't like... It wasn't late, it was midday you went to sleep.
Pretty much. I was working on something, and it took a long time.
Can you say what it is, or...?
It was a banner. It was my YouTube banner.
Have you updated it as well?
What did you say, Crum?
Yeah, what did you update it to?
I haven't posted it yet. It will be posted in due time, though. But I was trying to, like, it was mostly the time coming up with the idea because I didn't know what I wanted it to do. So I was like sitting there for majority of the time just thinking. And I finally settled on something.
These niggas wild. Oh, man. Oh my bad. These niggas going wild in front of people.
Oh Lord, we should have notified Steve 30 minutes.
Oh fuck,
Right.
man.
Okay, how's it sound now? I did a sound check. It seemed to be recording badly.
Just keep talking, and then we can see, because it sounded like you're cutting off a little at the end, but...
Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, it was a Power Rangers. It seemed like it was going to be a versus, but then it's a team up with the Justice League. Kind of two worlds collide kind of deal. But I still love that Alpha actually got a punch in later in the final battle in the last chapter, issue, whatever you want to call it. So, it's fun.
You sound okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
did it cut out that time?
Maybe the restart did something for me. Because I was like, oh god, what the fuck's wrong with it now? I've only had the mic for like 6 months.
No, that's good, bro. Like 99% of your words are fine. It's like maybe your gain, like if you back away from the mic, it cuts out or something. I'm not sure.
It might just be Discord, because before it sounded like you were... Like it was just trying to process what you were saying. So it just might be something on Discord's end.
Well, there's nothing that can be done about that, though.
Alright. Start to shit. Oh, so we got Sundown and Steve-O?
I wonder if Steve-O's actually read the chapter.
Oh, no.
He should have. I sent him a link for it.
Yes, but...
Oh, yeah.
No, he read it. He read it.
Okay, well, that's good.
What, he was talking about it on Twitter or something?
No, just because, like, last time we were going to do it, but, you know, niggas wasn't ready that day. If he didn't read it in that time, then I don't know what to say.
Yes, that's been, what, a week ago?
Something like that.
This was a really good chapter. I'm glad we're all hopefully going to be here to do it. The podcast.
Yeah. So now say he'll be a little late, but I don't know what the hell is up with Steve-O.
He'll probably show up.
He'll just pop in.
So I haven't watched it yet, but I need to ask. I don't think I want to watch it. What's this redo of Healer show that's going on at the moment?
Oh my god.
Wait,
yeah. Is it just hentai?
It's okay. I haven't watched it myself, so just keep in mind I'm going off what I've heard from other people. I've seen the tags for the manga though. So basically, what it is I think it's an isekai, but the whole story is basically centered around revenge rape. So like that, like
sweet heavens.
What?
It's just like the dog manga thing again.
well, no, because dog nigga is
Yeah, I wasn't
comedic.
gonna say that.
It's
It's and it doesn't even like, it doesn't even show or have like graphic imagery of rape or anything like that. I'm pretty sure Redo a Filler is just shows that stuff, and like that's the majority of the story. Even though like Dog Nigga has like that as the, I guess, goal of the MC, but it never really happens. With Redo of Healer, that's something that's reoccurring. I'm pretty sure it happens plenty of times from what people have told me. And the thing is, it's one of those anime that people are getting into because it's quote unquote triggering for other people. So it's kind of like people watch it to have this like anti SJW agenda against people. They're like, you guys can't handle this. It's a weird thing. So like,
why should anyone be able to handle the concept of rape?
I'm not trying to watch that series.
What a relatable hero. Gosh.
And Sundown comes in, and this is exactly
What am I listening to?
Perfect time.
Apparently, there's an anime revolving around the end goal kind of rape.
Oh no, that's not the end goal.
No, he's just doing it.
Yeah.
And he's the main character.
What's the main character's name? Grim?
It could be.
Dang.
It might be Grim's username or something. But yeah, I muted every turn associated with it. I'm not trying to see that on my timeline.
I don't blame you.
What's it even called?
Redo a Feeler.
Redo a Filler?
Yeah.
I've not heard of that one.
Is that supposed to be like a term for someone who does that, or what?
No, it's like an isekai. I think he's like a healer in another world, and then he gets taken advantage of. So then he's like, I'm taking advantage back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait. And it's called
Redo a Feeler.
Oh, okay, because I was like, wait, I think I've seen that manga. But it's like, no, it's not the same one. Okay.
You could just type it in and look at the tags for the manga, and then like you can understand how disgusting it is.
Right, let's make like a Patreon special for Grimm's channel. It gets to a certain point and we all just watch the first episode together.
I would never touch that series. Never.
I got Ritual Healer. Did you mean Ritual Healer? So I'm probably not spelling it right.
No, so Redo, R-E-D-O.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. I probably don't need to see this shit.
No,
I don't want it in my Google. I'll
Probably a good idea.
I'll have to clean them cookies again.
It literally has, like, if you go on manga, some of the content has associated with it is ecchi, gore, sexual violence, and smut.
Damn.
Well, that about sums it up from what I'm hearing, so.
Yeah.
Oh man, Satsuki. Has to be said, man.
Uh-oh.
Nah, congrats on the game, dude.
Appreciate it, man.
I was so sad though.
Yeah.
I just thought. I mean, the way that we were playing, it was kind of gonna happen on offense anyway. I thought our D deserved a little bit more, but it is what it is.
Were you on opposing teams in a game?
Yeah, for the first time ever, I think in a playoff game anyway.
Yeah.
Satsuki and I were directly against each other.
It's kind of crazy too, because next, or I know 2 Packers fans who I'm close with, so
For real?
Yeah, so if we end up being in a Super Bowl though, I don't know any Chiefs or Bills fans, so like that'll be, I won't have to oppose anybody, I guess.
Yeah.
But I knew a lot of Saints fans. I knew about 4.
Real?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, it was your D played amazingly in that game,
Which is surprising.
Yeah, like I wasn't expecting it.
I hope we can maintain that, but honestly, they're so inconsistent. You can't really count on that. That's why this game is scary as hell.
Yeah, I mean, I thought one of the big issues, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, this is coming from my perspective, would be kind of, Florida weather compared to Green Bay.
Yeah, that could be a thing for sure.
But then again, Brady and Gronk, at the very least, maybe even Brown. Actually, Antonio Brown's not playing, is he?
Nah.
Yeah, but Brady and Gronk should be used to the cold at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, who was it that was added? It was Devin White came back on TOD, and he was just playing absolutely amazing.
Yeah, he was a monster. I was just surprised that our secondary held up, because they're the weakest out of the bunch, out of the unit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look what I found trending on Twitter. I posted it in for the people.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I seen that earlier.
I mean, Shikamaru doesn't look too bad, but Rock Lee don't need fucking anything in his eye.
That looks like some fever dream.
Shikamaru actually looks pretty sick, but Rock Lee,
This is what happens.
They need to give Rock Lee the veins, and then it looks all right. But
that's what it's missing, I think. Yeah,
I feel like this is what he would look like. Okay, you know how when he drinks like sake or something, he goes into drunken fist. This is when you give him like crack or something. It's like it's the stimulant version. It's like, yeah, can I take the weights off, Senpai?
Did they ever come back to that sake kind of drunken fist trope?
No,
they didn't, did they?
Haha, it's funny because he's underage and he's drinking.
It was a one and done thing.
He thought it was medicine.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, because he's against who was it? Kimimaru at that time.
Yeah.
The bone dude. What was that his name?
Yeah, Kimimaru.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I was like, oh, that's so cool. I wonder how they're going to develop that in Shippuden.
Nope.
And then...
that would have been incredible if the fight against Madara at the end, they just pass him like a beer. That's just how it goes down.
They're just like, down the pint, lad. And he just goes absolutely crazy.
Absolutely. Just Minato might go, just chanting, let's.
Oh, man. Yeah, I was hoping that, like, I think, who was it? Was it Choji who had those pills?
Yeah.
I was hoping they'd do something. Anymore. Yeah, he didn't need those by the end of Shippuden, but I was hoping they'd have something like similar with Rock Lee, so he could like drunk himself up. I don't know, directly inject ethanol into his veins or something. But nah, it wasn't to be, man.
Wait, would ethanol even do anything for him? I don't know the chemistry.
I think ethanol would probably kill you if you. I'm not too sure actually. Now I think about it, I might be making a fool of myself. I'm pretty sure if you injected enough of that in your veins, you'd probably be blind and then dead.
I feel like that's like everything if you inject too much in your veins.
That's a good point.
You remember that one Simpsons episode where like a thing came down from the ceiling and it had like 2 syringes, and I think it like can't remember who the other person was. It might have been Marge, and it like knocked them out. And then Homer didn't get anything in his, and he's like, hey, mine was empty. And then he ends up having a heart attack because he just got air into his veins.
Yeah, getting air is a big no-no.
Man, we got to give up on Steve-O, man.
It's looking that way, yeah.
Unless we hear for that nigga the same day, we ain't getting no response.
Well, he might pop in. If he does, he does. If he doesn't, who knows?
Did he respond to the original message?
Nope. Well, no, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yesterday he said, yeah, I'll be there.
Something might have come up. Who knows?
Hopefully not.
Well, I didn't mean like serious.
Yeah, but he hasn't tweeted. I don't think today. So I don't know. He probably hasn't even been on Twitter.
Alright, get this nigga like 4-6 more minutes. Fuck it. What's up with you guys?
Not much.
Vibing.
Just like quick skimming through the chapter. The revelation at the end really messes up. You know that theory I said that I'd probably do about Blast the last time?
No.
Which one?
It, like what his profession might actually be.
Oh,
Yeah, this chapter kind of almost killed that theory. I could probably still work it in, but I'm like, It was actually a fairly long chapter. 40 pages.
really? It didn't feel like that.
Felt short to you?
Yeah, felt a lot shorter to me.
Well, I didn't realize because it's the way that like when we get the original scan and everything, and that website, it doesn't like list the pages, at least not unless you the address bar. So then I sometimes don't even know.
I think it has the numbers to the like if you go to the side.
Like hover.
Yeah, you can barely see it though.
Well, that's probably why I've never noticed it then. I'm just too focused on what I'm supposed to be doing in video.
I think the reason why I didn't know it was 40 pages because it's not a lot of dialogue.
That probably. And when there is dialogue, it doesn't seem to be too heavy.
A whole lot of action, huh?
Well, that's what we want. Yeah. If we wanted to read a book, we'd read a book.
Speaking of books, I've been reading the ReZero light novels, and we eating. They cut out a lot of shit. Woo.
They what?
They cut out a lot of shit from the anime.
What's
Well,
ReZero?
damn,
It's in Isekai.
What?
It's in Isekai.
Isekai.
The thing is
That's hot.
with ReZero, I hear it's really good, and I did watch it for a bit.
Is.
I can't get past season 1 because of Subaru. I know I heard he gets a lot better in season 2 and they address a lot of it and he's a good character, but he's just, I struggle with him.
You talking about Aldenoir Zero?
No.
That's a completely different series.
Yes.
Okay,
What is
Grim,
ReZero about?
it's the one where he dies and then he comes back to like a checkpoint.
Oh, yeah, we saw a part of that.
Yeah,
The first two
I'm
episodes.
caught up with the anime now.
How many
Serena
seasons
and
does
I've
the
been
anime
watching
have?
it. It's in season 2 right now.
The Ender is still releasing right now.
We're on episode 3.
I might
They
actually
got-
watch that. It wasn't like, it was actually kind of interesting.
I've just been
slow
watching
at
it as
first.
it gets dubbed.
Is it that night guy that you're talking about, Matt? Like in the first few episodes? Is he in
No, it's the main character.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why.
The one that wears the jumpsuit. Or not
Yeah.
jumpsuit, the
And,
tracksuit.
like, everyone says he's really good in season 2 and they work on him, but I have to know what's going on. I don't know if I could sit through him just like simping over Amelia for that long.
I disagree with the whole he gets better second season. I think he's the same.
Or does he?
Yeah, so I wouldn't give you that false expectation as like Subaru's going to change in season 2, because to me he has it. I don't know who told you that.
No, it was just general community. Everyone was like, "Oh no, he's different in season 2." And I was like, "Okay, maybe I'll
Nah,
Certain aspects might have lessened, but they're still there.
yeah, they
It's
lied.
also- I will say, the only scene I have seen is Rem's confession, and it's the funniest confession of all time. Because she has this really heartfelt moment, and he just goes, "No, I don't like you."
Yeah, I hated that. I was like, you son of a bitch.
It's incredible.
You have this woman who's about basically thrown herself at you. And she's not like perverted or anything, you know, in that regard. So it's like, it's wholesome. I love Rem.
We
Ram
lied.
needs to get the stick out of her ass, though.
Wait, Ram?
No, Ram.
Rom is the old dude, or Rome. I guess the way you pronounce
There's
it.
two of them, remember?
Yeah, Ram. Ram
Which
is the Ram is the redhead one,
yeah.
or pink, whatever you want to call it.
Is it more slice of life than combat?
I wouldn't say it's slice of life at all.
No.
I don't
It
know,
kind
bro.
of
From what I remember, that shit was like slice of life-ish.
It had that in the first few episodes, but after I don't know how far you got, Graham. I don't want to spoil anything for you or Matt.
It's like episode like 2 or 3.
Well, then you definitely haven't escaped that portion of it.
Would you call it more like a thriller? Like, obviously, because he has to try and figure, or like, I don't know, drama?
At moments, maybe, but
It's just
not significantly.
Not like a crazy thriller, but it's just him trying to figure out how to get through this alive.
Yeah, I couldn't call it a slice of life. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it hardly even had that in the first season, or the first few episodes.
I guess dark adventure, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, when say not like berserk dark, but you'll get decent.
Yeah, that works fairly well.
Oh fuck, I'm in the wrong server.
This nigga was about to post porn.
Nah. why would I do that in any server? What the fuck?
Bro, you got a whole brothel too, bro. I don't want to hear it though.
I don't be in there.
So you got a whole working brothel as well, bro.
Listen, I don't be in there. It's degenerates in there.
So you keep them on?
I just let them do their thing. That's it.
Yeah, what from officials on this chapter? Time's up, Steve.
Damn.
You got sacrificed.
Well,
Wait.
if he was as attentive as he was, what was it, a podcast or two ago, when he basically didn't say anything for like over 30 minutes?
Wait, Matt, you read Spy Family, right?
Yes, yeah, I saw you read it. How are you getting on with it?
Yeah,
Well, I love that
it's
series.
pretty cool. I knew I was going to like it. It was just a matter of me actually starting it.
Yeah, no, it's really good. How far are you in?
I think I'm on chapter 16 or something like that. I'm reading it relatively slow.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a good read. I think I'm just enjoying like these comedies. It's like Kaguya to me, just like a different like kind of comedy. I'm trying to think because what was the last thing that happened for you?
The last thing that happened was the dodgeball chapter where they had that guy Bill, who's 6, looked like a father 6.
Oh no.
I was like, bro, that kid is not 6 years old. There's no way I'm letting my kid participate in any physical activity with that dude.
Maybe it's like in the dodgeball movie.
He was like Razor. He was like the origin of Razor. That shit was not normal.
Man, I haven't liked a kid that much in a manga for a long time. I forgot her name. Oh, what's it escape me? Anya's great. Like, she has just some of the best reactions. It's like one of the few I've genuinely just saved a reaction of her. I won't. Something that happens later on, but it's just a page of her just like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's always funny when a situation happens and then she just reads their mind and then she's like, "What the fuck? Whoa!"
You said what now?
Yeah, it's funny.
It's still surprising that some people haven't caught on that something is off about her.
No, they just think she's stupid, and she's a stupid kid. That's what's so good about it.
No, it's not even the stupid, but like she'll mention something they didn't say shit about.
To be fair, like my reading is so far fetched that even if she kept reading someone's mind, it's one of those things like, would you even call her out on that?
Exactly. Yeah. And if it's Twilight who's calling this all the time, and he's like, "Well, I'm not suspicious of anything," then I don't think anyone else would really.
Well, you'll eventually, if it hasn't already happened yet, I forget. She does have a weakness.
She does, yes, but it's weird. It's not like a massive thing to the story. It's just a funny bit for one. It's a funny part for one of it.
But I imagine it will play a role at some point more in the future.
Oh yeah, I mean, like everybody in the family has their secrets, and they haven't intertwined yet. Twilight has this whole spy thing. Yor has the assassin. Yor's brother is the police. Anya, my reading.
He's not even the police. I think he's basically the Gestapo.
Yeah, he's a secret police.
Yeah. They're like mortal enemies.
I don't know. That's what's the best about it, is that they just get more shit involved. But there will be another member of the family. Will not spoil any further than that.
All right,
I think you will love them too.
Yeah.
Let's get this done. I'm trying to beat my meat after.
Same.
I didn't need to know that.
No, I got my shit lined up.
Oh Lord.
You always got to prep. That's the most important part.
Dim the lights.
No, I'm just saying the material. Like you got to know what you're going to do. Because I've been on the end of where I'm just browsing and browsing. It takes a long time.
What? You have
You just
pre-selected
gotta be
videos,
prepared.
bro? Hell no, bro.
Yeah, sometimes I had like the tabs open, and I'm like, all right, this is what I'm doing. This is the plan of attack today.
For browsing and browsing, you take
Okay,
like
but
freaking
dog,
Netflix. What am I going to watch tonight?
Every session, I got a different feel, bro. You know, it's like a different like what is it? I want to say niche or like I don't know, bro. You just hitting a different feel every time, bro. So I can't type.
Yeah.
Pull up an ass tab and use that same ass tab for the next session. That's dirty, bro. It's like
No. You don't prep. Like you got to prep probably 2 hours prior to the ritual.
12 hours.
Yeah, you can't like, yeah, shit resets like, yeah, like he said, a 12-hour period. Like, because then I will feel different.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes your taste is just different that day, you know.
Oh,
Oh shit!
no.
All right, let's
Let me put these shit down. All right.
Oh.